In the last episodes of my wisdom of St Ignatius, I've been talking about people whose lives have been influenced and affected profoundly by their experience of the spiritual exercises. And I suppose it's time for me to talk about myself, because it's probably too cowardly to talk only about other people. But I remember the first time that I did the spiritual exercises, and I was only 20 years old, and it was in November going into December. And I remember particularly the end of the retreat. And I hope it's nighttime, because I have to make sure I get this tonight. I hope you can hear the crickets out here on our property. It's absolutely beautiful to be out here in the evening. But so I remember walking around the novitiate property and saying to myself, or saying to God rather, you've given me so much. It's enough. It's more than enough. And I remember saying to God, if you never give me anything else, that's fine. And then knowing that as I was saying it, I was lying to God, and God knew I was lying. But I felt so full that I wanted to say that. But I knew that being the person I was, the Lord would have to continually give me more and more things, because more and more graces and help, because I would forget the ones that I had received and feel forlorn and look for more. So that's for me, that experience really has underscored what I really consider to be kind of the secret of the Jesuits, which is that last meditation, the contemplation to attain love, where we meditate on all these blessings and gifts that God has given to us in all these different ways. And we meditate on them in such a way that one feels so full with what God has given to one, that you just simply feel the energy and the strength and the desire to share that with other people and to do whatever God wants you to do. That was my experience so profoundly. It would be years before I would realize how profoundly that had affected me. And as each time I prayed that prayer, how healthy that was for me to grow in generosity to God, because I became more and more aware of how God had been generous to me. And the spiritual exercises were what gave that to me. And it continues to give that to me to this day. And that's the wisdom of St. Ignatius for today.